All right, y'all. It's part two to the 420 special on the T Corner. Yes, yes. Knowledge came through with the picture.
You know it.
You already know.
You
You
know,
already know.
it comes a point in every single person that's a podcaster or or a media head where they run into somebody like Karen or a Ken, and they like, yo, please say that happened to us. Yeah, of all days,
All days, bro.
of all days, you gonna
Yes.
pick 420
Shit crazy,
to try
man.
to pick on me. I'm like, oh, hey, how you doing? Hey, I don't know who you think you are or what you think you are, but you came in the wrong podcast, player.
The wrong one.
He
The wrong one.
definitely
Right.
did. And then the funny part about it is what I said, like like in our group chat after, which people don't understand. A lot of people they just thinking, oh, I'm like, no, we have pre-production and we have post-production, like when we do the podcast. And
Yeah.
after like once we did the episode and then we got into the group chat, I'm like, man, I would at least gave the daggone dude a freaking um like reading at least or something. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, he could have got a reading, man. He couldn't have got no damn pussy. I mean, but he could have looked at my damn stuff on Pornhub. I would have gave him at least a conversation. But goddamn, he would have just go in about some damn marijuana. I'm like, nigga, you don't even. And then at first, I'm like, I don't even know how y'all did it and found his actual picture, but man, it's just fucking golden. And then he want to talk shit looking like who you say he look like. I'm like, if you don't take your ass on some goddamn where
You hit it right on the
Who-
head, bro.
Who I said he didn't look like?
Danny
Look at
DeVito,
my picture.
yeah,
the penguin.
the penguin and everything. Oh my god, yeah,
Yo,
yeah,
if you don't look
Yeah.
like him up in Always Sunny in Philadelphia, looking
Looking
ass.
ass.
What the fuck?
it's like
The
I
fuck
swear to
wrong with him,
God, I swear to God, like I said, I'm like he looks like one of those people on How to Catch a Predator.
Yo,
Like for real, like
yo, for
he
real.
just
I
gives like
just
that's murk and everything. He looks like he is like he just looks that he just gives off fucking creepy ass vibes. Y'all looking at this live. We're live, right? Y'all see the
Yeah.
pictures, right? Everybody
Yeah.
on the podcast in the podcast world. Does that motherfucker not look creepy as fuck? Or I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm hardly ever wrong because I'm the HBIC up in this bitch. But whatever. Yeah,
But
bow down
I'm-
peasants. But anyway, but yeah,
I'm just-
that motherfucker look creepy as hell.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you right now, if y'all don't know what we talking about, hey, don't worry about it. Look at part 1 that happened earlier today. Man, we just took a little small break, but yeah, we say we're gonna be back. We took like a little intermission, but we back now. But tune into part 1 of the 420 extravaganza, stuff like this. Cause I wasn't even expecting this. It was like, yo, I wasn't even mad at the dude. I was like, this guy, are you really serving this guy up on a silver platter for me? Yo,
Making
We
it so
pray-
easy too.
we pray for moments like this. Yo,
Cause I'm like,
we
I'm
always
like-
say we done ran into our kin, y'all. We done ran
yeah,
into Ken, Kevin,
yeah,
whatever. Yo,
right.
fucking Karen,
Oh my
they
god.
even worse.
But what's so funny about the whole situation is like how like he kept on at y'all's asses, right? But then when I came
Yeah.
in and I said what I had to say, he quickly disappeared.
Yo,
I'm like,
that
oh,
was-
so you thought it was just 2 niggas up on the damn podcast, and you ain't think there was an actual woman up on here, which you
Yeah.
can never get. Okay, which you can never get, and probably if he did get a woman, he probably paid for to lose his motherfucking virginity, like I fucking said, he paid for it, and he probably ain't last long to begin with. So, he gives off little dick vibes as well too.
Man, look at here. It was more like Mortal Kombat. Dun, 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 finish him. Yeah.
And we showed me and then some, for real. Like, he stood no motherfucking chance up on here.
But of all days, you gonna pick 420 to make your stance or your
to make
general
his he
last
wanted to be
stance or something.
right. He wanted to be a fucking special guest, or he wanted to be the fucking co-host as well too.
He was a special guest. I put him right there in the limelight too. I'm like this, yo. No, don't say this behind closed doors. Come on, let's bring you up to the light. Since you want to be a part of the show.
Right.
Instead of
bring them out. Right. Bring them out for real.
The funniest thing is I don't send no invites about the podcast going on. All right. So he must have saw it on one of my pages and said, "Oh, let me take a look at it." Okay. Go ahead and take a look at it. Hey, if it ain't your flavor, it ain't your style, then guess what? Guess what you have the right to do? You have the right to hit the X button that's located to your upper right side of your website browser. You can hit that, and then boom, our podcast is gone. You don't have to hear what we got to say. If you disagree with it or agree with it, it don't even matter, okay? If you agree with it, cool. If you disagree with it, cool, okay? We're not everybody's cup of tea, okay? But just the fact that you want to step into the lion's den, not no ordinary lion's den, Pride motherfucking Rock. And you thought that you was going to just be in some type of zoo where we was just going to do anything and agree with everything you say? No, partner. This is Africa, bro. you in the Sahara Desert. You know, you in the Pride Lands.
Yeah, with the hyenas and everything, with the hyenas and the whole 9 yards, for real. I'm like, I don't know what he fucking thought, but he thought whatever he thought, and he thought wrong. Just put it that way. He really thought wrong up in here.
Man, you gotta have some good friends that got the same kind of shade like you, man. I was thinking about the same thing. So when bro came out with the picture, I said, you know what? That's it. I'm going to 1992.
Let's go.
Hell yeah. And I'm like, shoot. I said I was gonna do the dare picture, but I was like, man, I know they have the dare like to keep kids off drugs, but then they're petty as fuck, just like me, and they have the actual marijuana leaf on there. Or I was gonna get something like you know what? This might be marketing as well for me too. Like get the dare to keep kids off the grass, and then have and then have the marijuana, because you know they call marijuana grass as well too sometimes and stuff. Which I didn't know that.
You didn't know that they called marijuana grass?
Look, I was young and dumb, okay? And I'm still kind of young and dumb.
Hey,
I'm about to be 38 years old. I'm about to be 38 years old in a month. Actually, literally a month, y'all. Literally a month. 5/20 is my birthday, so you already know I'm turning the fuck up for 4/20 and like pre-birthday shenanigans or whatever.
Yeah.
So because it's a month. Then I have my birthday. Oh yeah, I'm turning the fuck up, and I accept cash, credit cards, EBT.
Yes.
Do I need to go on? Do I need to go on? But anywho,
man,
I'm like, shoot.
You just as worse as me, man. The moment Martin Luther King's birthday is over, I say this all the time. I say, okay, all the theatricals and all the dramas and stuff like that, it's over. Start the countdown.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Because his birthday is in January, right? Mine's
Martin
in
Luther King.
February. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Or
his
Martin
in
Luther King
January.
Day is in yeah, if I'm not mistaken, it's yeah.
Yeah,
And yours
yeah,
is in February. So like you said,
yeah.
yeah,
And,
okay,
and all I got
let
next,
him have his dream, and
yeah,
if
yeah,
you
them
have a
have his
dream,
dream.
mm-hmm.
But moment the dream is already said and done, it's time for the countdown. And then after the countdown, when I get down to Valentine's Day, be like
Mm-hmm.
all the lovey kissy stuff. Once that's over, I say, okay, that's it. It's a week. A week. I demand excellence.
Because you are excellent. I mean, come on
My,
now, let's
my,
keep it
yeah,
100.
because my birthday is literally like a week after Valentine's Day. Like literally. Well, it's actually
Yes.
a week after my parents' anniversary, which is the next day, the 15th. And then a week from the 15th is my birthday. So I'll be like, yo, hey, showtime. All right, y'all already know how it goes. Y'all know how it is. Yes, give me my crown. Yes, bedazzle it, make it shine, make it all shiny and stuff when the light hit it. No, I'm just messing.
The royal penis is clean, Your Highness. Face ass. Shoot.
Yo, that had me laughing on Coming to America.
Mm-hmm. And the royal penis is clean, Your Highness. Face ass. I mean, but shoot, man, that nigga had it made though. That nigga had it made. I'm like,
Since y'all talking about Coming to America, let me ask y'all a question, man.
What's up?
Yo, what's up?
How y'all feel about the new Coming to America? How that really made y'all feel, man? You know, the Coming to America first was a classic.
Of course.
Yeah, the first one was the best.
What was your thought of the second one? You felt like it was like, they could have left that alone?
No, to me, I guess I know what they was trying to do with it. Like they wanted to make a second one, but majority of the cast was old and stuff, and Eddie was getting old, and I'm like, okay, so how was he was gonna spin this? And when they spinned it that he had a lost son in New York City, and they actually put in some of the scenes from the old one in the new one, like when he was out looking for somebody and stuff like that.
Yeah, I like that part.
I said, okay, all right, I see y'all. They even brought the twins back. I'm like, the rapping twins. I say, okay, all right, y'all really thought about this. Like, cause I'm about to say, yo, if he had a son back then, that was 1980. Okay, you subtract this, add that. Okay, yeah, that put them around that age. Okay, cool. Y'all really thought about this shit.
they really did.
Right.
I give them that. They
really did.
But
and truly did.
But as far as the hit, like the first one had, it was missing. It was missing, but they did the best that they could. Like, yo, it was just the whole scene with them doing the whole fake celebration of the king and stuff, and James Earl Jones acting like he was dead and he actually died. I'm like this, yo, bruh, he's still alive, man. What the? No,
that part was fucking weird. That part made no fucking sense. Bro. I'm like, what? Where y'all going with this? Like,
yo, I'm like this, yo. Wait, hold on. I know James Earl Jones is old and everything, but god dang it, that's my Darth Vader, bro. That's my Mufasa, bro. No, let's not even think about this shit right now.
But you know, like, this is what I think about Coming to America Part 2. Like, it had its moments. Like, I agree with both blah 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 blah. I agree with both of y'all on that part. I guess they try to make it like, you know, like for the new age groups, or you know, the new age and stuff like that, and you know, they have their moments and you know, the whole 9 yards and stuff like that. But sometimes, like we said, you cannot fuck with a classic. Just leave it and let it be what it's gonna be and stuff. They did use Rick Ross's house for the house in the movie. That's a little tidbit that
He
I
got
know.
paid for
And
that shit too. I guarantee that.
Oh yeah.
hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah. Huh, I'm a boss, huh? You know, and stuff like that. It's Maybach music, face ass, but Ricky Rose and stuff, all the way and whatnot. But I wonder, cause like, remember, he could have went to This is also like, remember how he flipped the coin? He could have went to California.
Yeah.
And then he could have went to New York, and he picked New York, and then he went to Queens. So I'm wondering, like, how it would have been if he actually went to California instead of New York. That's
He'll end up in Compton. That's what happened. Like straight up Black Panther. Okay, Black Panther.
Oh my God!
How come we up in Compton in Black Panther? Huh?
Yeah, he been in Compton for real. That's a fact.
Right. Oh my
That's a
God!
fact.
Could you really imagine like
South Central.
the coming America if it was based in California? And no offense to nobody who lives in California or anything of that sort. We're just like saying. I'm like, could you imagine though?
Yo, and they wanted to change it up.
And then Samuel L. Jackson talking about who the fuck is this motherfucker up in there? Oh my God, man! Either way, it would have been like comedy, and it would have been a good, like if the tables were turned in the original, and he went to California instead of New York. Oh my gosh, like it would have still been good, but I'm just like, I wonder, like, what could have been or whatever since they made the remake of Coming to America and whatnot. I'm just wondering, like, what could have been if the tables were turned and he actually flipped the coin and went to California.
Yo, I feel you on that. And can we talk about how many references to Black Panther was actually up in this freaking movie?
Oh my God, bro.
Let's talk with the
many.
son's hair. Why are we bringing that style back now?
That's what I'm saying.
Yo, and with certain things that they was saying that they was referring to Wakanda. I'm like,
yeah. Oh yeah, most def.
Bro.
But they did that like because like I guess to pay homage to the actor who died playing in Black Panther, and then also like I guess like that was like our because like if I'm not mistaken, like when they did Coming to America 2, Black Panther was out, so that was like their homage or like paying giving props where props are due. Whatever. I think that's why they did it that way, and like there was a whole lot of references to that. Whatever.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
I mean, Black excellence is Black excellence, no matter what. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Funny? And you know what's funny? That they mentioned on like I forgot if it was a talk show or something, but they said the reason why Eddie Murphy played homage to Black Panther in the movie was because the only other film that did excellent that was all black cast was his movie.
Mm-hmm.
Like he had what's his name in there? The white cook.
Woody Armstrong.
No. With the snapper too. He ain't here no more.
That is Woody Armstrong or Woody.
No, it ain't Woody nothing. It's Arnold something. Is it Arnold?
Not Arnold Schwarzenegger.
No. His last name. Yeah, he's a comedian.
What is his last name? I know who you're talking about.
And he had a cartoon back in the 90s. Shoot.
Is it Louis?
Yeah. There we go. Louis Arm. Yeah, Louis.
That's what I said, and you said I was wrong.
Wait, I thought you said something else.
Maybe I did.
Fight.
No, it ain't gonna be Ken and Barbie up in this bitch, or it ain't gonna be.
Oh shit!
It ain't gonna be Kenneth or something like that, and La Barbie up in this bitch. We the black version of Barbie and Ken. Okay, it ain't about to be no daggone shit like that. No, we already done did all that. We ain't about
Louis
to fight,
Anderson.
no.
There it is. I knew I was gonna
I
find
said
out.
Louis Armstrong. That's why you was like, no, that's the daggone jazz. That's the musician Louis Armstrong. My bad.
Louis Armstrong too. I was like, they just no. Hold
How
on, my
many
brain
blunts
just
have you
made
smoked
no.
today?
That's a music person.
Bro, how many blunts have you smoked today? Just because we is on one.
Let's see. I think I'm on my second or third pipe. I had one joint today, so yeah.
I had.
Other than that, I'm okay.
Shit, I had the powder weed shit that I told you that like kind of like a seasoning, like marijuana seasoning shit.
I got scared. You said powder. I'm like, wait, hold on.
Well, wait, hold on. Well, you got this.
Hold
You got
on.
this thing. Wrong holiday.
No, I ain't no powder head, y'all. I don't smoke. I don't do the powder, okay? Because crack is whack, okay? I'm Whitney. I am like Whitney for real. What?
Just
crack
making
is
sure.
whack
Making
for
sure.
real. No, I ain't crushing on no goddamn pills and snorting no goddamn pills. No, it's like
Yo.
they have the CBD in like powder form, and it's called Isolate or Isolete or some shit like that. And like you can, it's kind of like on the lines of like if you have trim or something, but it's like really really fine and it's like powder, and it's 99.9% of the product. So you gonna get fucked up. You know what I'm saying? You gonna get fucked up. And it was only like cause I like I make the edibles, so I got like that, like just like so I could like maybe like instead of like using the trim or like breaking up the bud, like it'll be easier like in that form. Oh yeah, because they have like the vapors and stuff like that you can smoke, and the gas mask and the whole 9 yards, and like kind of like on the lines of a dab. It's like, but it's in powder form, and that's how it kind of it looks. I have to show y'all, but it's like powder, but like how they have the crumble or the diamonds and stuff. They have all kind of ways to smoke weed, basically, or to use marijuana or hemp products or whatever and stuff. And that's one of them. No, like I said, crack is whack for real, okay. I mean, I drink a Coke every now and then, but no, I ain't doing. I ain't snorting no shit up my nose, because honestly, even me having my nose pierced when I first got my nose ring, and even now, because I done lost my fucking nose stud. I need a fucking hoop or whatever. I lose my nose studs all the fucking time. So I'm like, hell no. And then like, especially like if you like blow your nose, like when you first get your nose piercing, oh hell no. I barely even like putting like nose spray up my fucking nose. So I for damn sure ain't sniffing no goddamn crack cocaine up in this bitch or nothing.
I really don't understand how the fuck they can do that shit. Like, yo,
Okay.
I understand that sniffing it sends it quicker to your brain because your brain is right there.
Okay, right.
mind.
But the actual like to sniff it or like to
Then their nose be running like they got allergies and shit. I be like, yo, that's the nastiest shit ever. Get your ass in the motherfucking bathroom and clean yourself up.
Facts. That's a fucking fact.
you would think like if they're doing all
Yo.
that, like they'd be like, no, this ain't like how I wanna enjoy my drug or whatever of choice. Like whether it be crack cocaine or meth or whatever, to snort it up your nose, and like you said, your eyes be all running and then you gotta keep on blowing your nose. So I'm like, ain't you like if you're blowing your nose like that, ain't you really wasting the product? And you're not actually really getting high off of the product, or you're you know what I'm saying, you're wasting your supply of powder, if you're a powder head or whatever, whatever, like even if you're snorting pills, because I know people who crush up pills and snort them, whatever, but like you blowing your nose like that, and then you have the residue on your fucking nose, and then you have to wipe the residue off your fucking nose. Doesn't that like really defeat the purpose when you can just smoke it? I don't know.
I don't know. I don't fuck.
I don't
with
know
this
either.
shit.
I don't know either. You know what? I'm going. You know what? I'm just gonna go outside. What time is it now? Okay, I'm just gonna go outside and ask one of these fucking crackheads.
Yo, that's
Fuck
one of
it.
the crackheads.
Fuck it, man. Fuck it. I'm about to have a daggone part your heart with one of these fucking crackheads.
We
Okay,
already
because I mean they always want to be.
Ebram as
I mean they always want to be
interviews a
bothering
local
me.
crackhead. So what makes it so interesting on smoking this shit?
Hell yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Oh,
Let me
shit.
take my
2020
pick. Let me take right. Let me take my pick of the fucking
Oh,
crackhead
shit.
of the week.
Like
Look,
you Baba
look,
Walters.
interviews with the crackhead of the week today. Okay, for real. I mean, shit. Cause they always want to. No, I mean, like, shit. It ain't gonna be no goddamn interview with the vampire. Oh, I can actually do that because you know who I'm. Y'all know who I'm fucking talking about. Interview with the goddamn
Oh,
vampire.
oh,
Ah, shit.
Look, I can have an interview
Oh, here
with the
we go.
vampire and
Yeah.
interview with the crackhead of the week. Okay, so I mean, like, y'all want me to do that? Cause I can do interview with the
Oh.
vampire, but it ain't the vampire that y'all thinking. It's the vampire in Brooklyn. Okay,
Yeah,
just
yeah,
look up.
I already know how that interview would happen. Be like this. Look at here. If you step anywhere close to me, I got UV rays pointing at your forehead. And if you decide that you want to launch towards me, I have a spear that will project out of my chair and stab you in your chest, motherfucker. Like I can see that.
Yeah,
You had that
hell
whole house
yeah.
rigged.
Right. Okay,
I
like
got
I'm
guarded
fucking
to your left,
Inspector.
guarded to my right.
Right, Inspector Gadget up in this bitch, okay? Cause baby, but I'm like, okay, so interview with the vampire in Brooklyn, and then we can have the local interview with the crackhead of the day. Let's get it, let's go. Okay, I mean shit. Y'all know I'm a fucking jack of all trades, so let's just do it because you know
what?
you
better
already know
not
the
do no
crackhead.
interview with a crackhead. That
I
is gonna be
am.
the
I
funniest
fucking am,
shit.
man.
Yo,
I
that's
fucking
fucking
am.
hilarious.
Man,
Hey,
y'all
yo.
underestimate
Hey, yo.
me. Y'all
Yo,
underestimate me.
got
I'm gonna
you.
fucking do this. Fuck it.
Wait.
I got time.
Okay, wait. Hold on, Nodge. Go ahead, bro.
Nah, that shit's fucking hilarious, bro. I'm just laughing at y'all.
Yo, that's
Yo.
No, I mean,
that's
but
gonna be
honestly,
gold
y'all
right
already,
there.
honestly, y'all already know they always love to mess with me any fucking way and knock on my goddamn door at
Like this.
old dark 30 any fucking way and stuff
Be
like that.
this.
Cause
Hey, if you do this interview with me, I'll let you clean my window, okay? All right, you better be speak and span now.
right. Oh
And there
my
better be no
God.
spit residue. It better be some real cleaning residue, okay?
Yo,
Facts.
Big T, cause you know I can get old girl Brandy that almost whooped her motherfucking ass. I can get her. I can make it happen. I can ask fucking Fentanyl bitch next door as well too. To be like, hey bitch,
Yo.
so you like to snort shit up your nose, right? And you don't like to clean your house or whatever. I mean, you know, shit. I don't like to clean half the time either, but goddamn, okay, you got like all these motherfuckers coming in and trafficking, like packed in your house like sardines and whatnot, and then you got at least 3 dogs over there that are malnourished and whatnot. We can see their motherfucking bones. Why do you like this damn drug so much? I like my marijuana, but why do you like doing fentanyl, crack cocaine, heroin, whatever the fuck else you doing, popping pills? Why do you like that?
And you know what's so sad is that you could tell these people, yo, if you ever get in contact with pure fentanyl, you better have some Narcan nearby, because if it touches your skin, you have just about a certain time frame before your whole body passes out, and now you're fighting for your life because some of it got in your skin.
Oh,
Like,
that must
what
be
the
also
fuck
why.
is wrong with
No,
these
you know what? I
motherfuckers
think that's
that
also
wanna-
why, like, either they're still doing meth, because I think that's also why now, like, because even Miss Deborah, she was like, her face is getting worse and worse. Like, she's picking at it or whatever, or like, I don't even know.
Yo.
But I'm like, now I'm like, man, do y'all motherfuckers, okay, y'all doing all this and stuff like that. I know y'all motherfuckers got roaches, because I live right next door. But they threw out a damn couch or whatever. I'm like, do y'all motherfuckers have bed bugs? And then, like, on top of that, y'all fucking using drugs and y'all picking at y'all skin, and then bed bugs are eating y'all skin alive. I'm like, oh hell no. I don't want to deal with no goddamn bed bugs. I don't want
You
to
know
deal with
what?
no goddamn bed bugs, okay? And I
But you know
reported.
what?
Listen,
Wait, hold.
y'all.
Okay,
I
go
reported
ahead.
this shit
Go ahead.
already to Clarksville Housing Authority. Okay, I'm like, I be emailing them and I be staying in their ass like white on rice for real. Cause I'm like, what the fuck is really going on?
Yo,
What is really going on?
I just want to say this: we're gonna need the Villes and the Hills in Clarksville, okay? Because that's a whole
Y'all
different
come and rescue me. Somebody come and be my fucking knight in shining armor for real. Somebody come and rescue my black ass. For real.
That's worse than what Trek had to go through. Oh, now let me go ahead and tell the Knight in Shining Armor what he had to go through. Bruh, you be lucky if you just had to go against a dragon. These dragons out here, they walk in the day and the night. Okay? They got day walkers, they got night walkers, they got street walkers. They are walking over there. Some of them look like they have passed dead, okay?
Mm-hmm. They walking all right, and they half the time they
It's
ain't
the
walking with Jesus
over there.
They walking with Jesus. Trying to get right with Jesus.
Yo, I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying.
That note, I gotta light up. My dad
God bless your city, man.
Yeah, for real, man.
Yeah,
I've been here since I was 1 year old.
Yo, tune in to Stick to the Script, because you're gonna get all the tea about Clarksville.
Tennessee. Yes. Oh my God.
I call it the Ville in the Hills. That's what I call it. The Ville in the Hills.
Oh, so you don't want to come and visit, boy? I thought you was gonna come and visit me. I mean, yeah, I just scared you off there. Oh hell, okay. Look, we won't even look. I won't even allow you to go to
Armor
Clarksville.
Dude, wherever he is. He done said, "Oh hell, fuck now."
Oh, Crazy Kenny, I don't even know where he at now. I'm like, I hope he all right and whatnot, but yeah. Oh, no, I won't even do that to you. We can just hang out in Nashville. Is that okay? I mean, Nashville is bigger than Clarksville. Is that okay? We'll just hang out in Nashville. Just meet me halfway. You don't want to come and visit.
She's trying to tell y'all, whoever you are, come to Nashville. She meets you halfway. All right.
Look,
you don't have to go
Dolly Parton said, "Come to Tennessee. We're playing your song," but no, I don't even know what the fuck song we playing up in Tennessee. Like Dolly Parton said, I don't even fucking know. And then, like I said, things are not as smooth as Tennessee whiskey up in Tennessee. Okay, I've been here.
He just left. Okay.
No, he'll be back. But I think he had to put his phone on he had to go handle or conduct some business. He'll be back though. But man, Tennessee, especially Clarksville. I've been in Clarksville, Tennessee.
Who? Yeah, somebody like to pay.
Thank you for the light. Thank you for the light. But I've been in Clarksville, Tennessee since I was 1. I'm honestly not even from here. I'm originally from Columbus, Ohio. But my dad was military. He was airborne ranger, and we lived in Fort Campbell, and then we moved outside of Fort Campbell to Clarksville, Tennessee. So, yeah, that's how that goes. Oh, he's back. Hey, bro. I told you probably had to go ahead and do something real fast.
No, I pressed the wrong button. My bad. I'm high as shit.
Oh, no, that's cool. It's cool, man. It's cool.
Oh, no, you good. You good. But, yeah, I was telling them about how I came to be in Clarksville, Tennessee, or whatever. We moved here when I was 1. I'm originally from Columbus, Ohio. Go Buckeyes, okay? I believe scarlet and gray all the way, okay? All that stuff or whatever. But my dad was military, and like we lived on Fort Campbell Army base, and then we moved, like, which is not really that big of a move or far from a move to like Kentucky to Tennessee, like where we stay at in Clarksville, Tennessee. So I've been here since I was 1, but a lot of people can tell, like, that are actually from Clarksville, Tennessee, that I'm not from here. And then on the lines of like, they like to drink a whole lot of Cokes here, and up north we like to drink a whole lot of Pepsi. So that's a whole totally different thing, because they look at you like half the time when you like you want a Pepsi, they like, or do you have Pepsi? They kind of look at you like you speaking a foreign language. But I
Yeah.
guess because in the South they're more Coca-Cola drinkers, and especially like Atlanta, because they have the Coca-Cola factory, is what I
Yeah.
figured. But yeah, Pepsi
Shit,
also Pepsi like mainly all the way in up north. But I mean
yo,
that's neither here
they
nor there.
they got a Coca-Cola plant. Like if you driving from Baton Rouge to Baker, Louisiana, which is like really just on top of Baton Rouge. It should be just a part of Baton Rouge, like an inner city.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just all country land. But when you going past there, like before you hit the airport airstrip, which is the big metro airport over there,
Mm-hmm.
you see like a Coca-Cola plant. So maybe Coca-Cola owns the South and Pepsi owns the North because I know
So
in
I think it's like
Texas,
the rivalry. I think it's like
yeah, I know
the
in
East Coast versus
Texas.
West Coast, but it's like
Mm,
the North versus the South on like sodas like that, like
okay,
the
I
darker
got you.
sodas like Pepsi or Coke. I think it is honestly.
Hey,
You have a good point on that.
hey, guess what? Guess what?
What?
In Texas, Texas claim neither side. They got both Pepsi and Coke. Because over here, we Dr. Pepper. This is Dr. Pepper
I was about to
country
say.
over here.
I was just about to say. I'm like, y'all ain't drinking neither. Y'all like, fuck it. I just want a cold drink. I don't care what the fuck
You
it
can't
is.
say shit about Dr. Pepper in the state of Texas where I get into a long dialogue with somebody and they be like this, what the fuck you just said?
Oh,
I
I
know you
love me
lost
some
your
Dr.
mind.
Pepper. Believe it or not, guess what? That's exactly what I'm drinking right now. Is a daggone Dr. Pepper.
Yo, Dr. Pepper is like the four horsemen in WCW every time they came to Charlotte. Like Ric Flair would come out and say, hey, you know what? This is horseman country, and that place will erupt the moment Ric Flair music hit. Like, yo,
Or you know
that's
what
Dr.
else a
Pepper.
lot of people like? They was like, man, I don't even give a damn about no Pepsi or Coke. They like Mountain Dews or
Yeah,
Sprites and stuff like that. They
yeah.
don't even really, or they like Fago or
Mhm.
Fanta or something like that. They're like, man, fuck all that shit. Or they just be like, hey, I just want some sweet tea or something. You know what I'm saying? They just want some sweet tea, or some people they'll do the bottled water or whatever, or like flavored water. They could care less about some daggone Pepsi or Coke, honestly. But I think it is like a divide between the North and the South, though. I honestly do.
The Civil
And
War
also
never
like
stopped.
what we call it from the north to the south, or like like the different regions. Okay, that carbonated beverage that you drink. Some people say it's pop. Some people say it's soda. Some people say, give me a cold drink, or you know what I'm saying, or a cool drink, or something of those lines and stuff. So I'm like, yeah, I guess it just varies wherever you're from and
No,
stuff. Because
no,
I was like, hey,
actually, it's a deeper meaning to that. Remember back in the day when I had that conversation with y'all about how the country is divided by colors? The colors of red and black, no, red and blue.
I was about to say
Like,
Democrats and
well,
yeah,
no,
the
and then I
Democrats
broke
and
it
the
down. Then I said the Republicans, Democrats, red and blue, Crips and Bloods, red and blue. What's on the cop car? Red and blue.
blue.
Yeah. So
What?
guess who's
You know what?
red? Coca-Cola had to claim the South, and guess who's blue? And had to claim the North. I mean, this country is so easily could be debunked. I'm like, yo,
Come to
bro.
think of it, okay, hold on. Come to think of it, like how you were saying about the Crips and the Blood. Look at
Yeah.
how like the gangs actually like the
Yeah,
Crips and the Bloods. They how they have their own sea walk and their own dances and like
yeah,
their own
yeah, yeah.
lingo and
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 I even
hand
talked
signs
about the
and
I
hand
even talked
gestures and
about the
whatnot.
fraternities and the sororities and stuff. Yeah,
hmm
they do the
Because they be
same thing.
like, hey, give me some blocky chip cookies, block it bit
Yeah.
cookies. What the fuck? Like what? Because they
What?
don't want to say cheese or whatever, because they're
Yeah,
crabs
yeah,
and all this other stuff and the whole nine
yeah.
yards and
That's
so
the
on and
most
so
great.
forth. Yeah, some people like if they're in a gang, they be for real into that shit or
Oh
whatever.
yeah, yeah,
Like
yeah, yeah,
and how you were
yeah.
saying like about
They give their life.
sororities and fraternities and stuff like that and whatnot. It be like for real, they don't really want to say no daggone C words and stuff. So like my son Caleb will be according to them will be Balup or something like that because they don't want to say the C's. So they put a B on
Caleb.
everything.
Yeah, I got.
Balup.
I got.
Yeah, yeah. I'm like, yeah. Some of them be like for
Yeah,
real
they'll call
on
your
it.
they
oldest
be
son,
serious about that shit though.
and
Yeah,
they
they
call your
do.
other son Barley
Right.
or
Or
something like that.
something. Yeah.
Balls.
Barls or something like that. Like Gnarl or like what's the other it wasn't Charles but Gnarls Barkley or some shit like
Yeah.
that. Be
Oh
like
man.
what
Yeah,
the
I remember Gnarls Barkley.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm like, nigga,
Oh man. Shit.
what in the entire fuck but like they be so committed to like that one little piece of
Yeah.
their life or whatever or that
They-
organization that they're in that they like pretty much like obsessed with it or worship it. So yeah, I'm like, oh yeah,
Yo,
it's some
Hey,
shit.
you can say the same thing about fraternities and sororities. I mean, even in the African American culture, like yo, they
Mo-
are real deep in that. Some of that
Right.
shit take over their lives.
Yes, and it's not even like because like back in the day they built it like as a for real like
Yeah.
brotherhood or whatever type of deal and sisterhood and they was actually like trying to like what was I trying to say like help the community or
Yeah.
like for real give back to the community and like kind of like on the lines of Black Panther and stuff like that. That's
Oh,
why
yeah.
they built the sororities and
Yeah,
fraternities
yeah,
and
yeah.
whatnot.
They
But now
still
it's
do
just
that.
like a shit show. And then they have don't get me wrong, I like going to the step shows and all that other
Yeah.
shit of that nature, but like look at it. They're like everybody's seaweed, kiwi, woo, woo, woo. I'm a
Marketing.
dog, Q dog, and all that other
It
stuff.
became
Like
a
if you really
market.
if you really look at it, and it's just like everybody pretty much is fucking throwing up their sets.
Yeah.
It's like you know what I'm saying? And then they
Yeah.
have all these fucking colors. Okay, like for instance, AKAs are pink and green, and then they have the blue and white, the poodles, the snoodles, the cadoodles,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? The all the light skinned girls, all the pretty light skinned girls are in AKA, and then the dark ones are in or deltas or the other one. And you know what I'm saying? Like pretty much like the ugly ones, kind of like on the lines of like for real, like how Spike Lee did it in Good and Bad Hair and stuff like
Yeah.
that, and the jigaboos and the wannabes and stuff like that. It's for real. Honestly, he was making some good ass points on there.
It's still a thing.
Step back before I kick your gamma ass. Step back, all that shit. Like for real, that is like how they
Yeah.
fucking be and how they fucking do
Gang
each other.
warfare.
Yes.
Yeah. So
Yes, and they be hazing still
Yeah.
in the whole 9 yards and stuff like that. And the
Yeah.
girls,
Yes,
a lot
ma'am.
of the girls, they're getting sexed in just like in a fucking gang. Some of the Criplets or whatever
you think
they're
I never
called and shit
joined
like
one?
that.
why you think I
yeah,
never
or-
wanted to join one? I'm like, yo.
Because it's just like for real, like ain't nobody really got nobody's back in a gang or in a sorority or a fraternity or whatever. Everybody, we're all family. It's all about uniting. It's all about uniting. No,
Well,
they will
that's the
throw
same
you
thing
under
with
the
the
bus.
gang.
They will throw you under the bus. And then, okay, for the initiation of a fucking gang, half the time, what do? They whip your fucking ass for like 10 to 13 minutes.
They jump
And
your
then
ass. That's a fact.
and
Yeah,
then
yeah.
they jump you, and then welcome to you a Crip now, you a Blood. What old boy in Malibu's Most Wanted? I'm in the aisle 9 now. Keep my tab. That's for real how they fucking do you.
Mhm.
That is for real and whatnot. And I'm like, so that's like pretty much like in the gang culture or whatever, like being a Blood or a Crip. That's like fucking like hazing. You're getting
Yeah.
initiated in, or we're gonna hit a lick, so you gotta be the getaway driver or whatever to get your fucking cred up or your street cred. You ain't got no charges. Okay, hold this gun and if shit goes down, shoot the motherfucker, and then they shoot the motherfucker, and then where's your homies at when shit goes down or they snitched on you? You know what I'm saying?
Same tactic, just phrased a different way.
But we all in this together, face asses. Like daggone High School
Right, you got
Musical.
damn
We're
one to join
all
the
in
fraternity.
this together. Dun, dun, dun. And, you know what I'm saying? Like High School Musical, face asses. We supposed to be all in this together, but then like really, when shit hits the fan, ain't nobody there for you.
Look. I asked the guy that was one of the teachers at my senior orientation, my last year and stuff. And I asked him straight up, man to man. I said, man, look at here. I'm on the fence if I should actually do this. Do y'all still do that Hell Week? And he couldn't give me a straight answer and stuff. I said, man, no. I need you to tell me. Do y'all still do that or not?
Because they do. And he didn't want to get in trouble.
Yeah, they don't actually do that. I said, that's all I need to know. Because the way my dad raised his boys, I don't care if it's the President of the United States. They put your hands on you, you knock them the fuck out. See, I won't be expelled from school because I done knocked out somebody. You can't hate somebody that I've been bullied on before, because we take criticism a different way. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying.
Hell yeah. That's probably why your black ass ain't in the military either.
Exactly. Yes, exactly. I'll be court-martialed. I'll be so far down in the jail because I done hit. I'm like this, yo, you hit me, I hit you back. Like, yo,
that's just the law of the land, honestly.
I'm like,
you know what I'm saying?
That's why I'm the quiet one. This is the first time I'm actually talking, because normally I'm just quiet. I look at people, bro. I'm like, sorry, but I'm not sorry. I need to know what y'all doing.
I feel you there, for real.
But no. See, that's the one. That's another reason why I'm not in the military. And some military people like this, no, we'll whoop your ass. But I'll be like this. Guess what? I guess I'm gonna go down dying trying. Cause you ain't gonna just take me down now. Wait, hold on. If you got me down, you better hope that I can't get a hold of a brick, cause then it's gonna go straight into Friday.
Exactly. I'm with you when you're right, though. I am with you when you're fucking right.
Oh man.
But yeah, they do. But believe it or not, your ass, or my ass, well, I should say, your ass wasn't in ROTC. My black ass caught myself going into JROTC on the fucking buddy system, like the buddy system, right? Man, I was like, hell no. And then I'm thinking that it's gonna be a fucking breeze for me because my father was in the military. Man, I don't know what the fuck I was smoking to like have my buddies persuade me into going into JROTC, but hell no.
No.
Hell no.
No, indeed, no, cause me, nah, like no.
Yeah.
If I'm gonna say no to the fraternity and the sorority with a quickness. What makes you think I'm gonna say hello to the military with a quickness? Remember, they made a movie called Expendables. That shit real.
Well, I don't know nothing about that movie, but yeah, I believe it. Cause I'm like, oh hell no. I was like,
Well, it's an action movie that has all the action stars of the 80s and the 90s. Pretty badass. Like they shoot it. It's a movie. It's a dedication movie to all the people that love action movies. Like from Die Hard to Cliffhanger because it got Sylvester Stallone in it.
okay.
You know, you got Kurt Russell in it, Tango and Cash, Bruce Willis, Die Hard, Arnold Schwarzenegger. We already know his stuff. Terminator, Conan, you know.
The whole 9 yards.
Yeah, and with Rambo.
Kindergarten Cop.
Oh yeah, with Rambo, that also goes to Sylvester Stallone too. So yeah, or Kindergarten Cop. Oh man, that shit had me laughing.
Who does not remember Kindergarten Cop? It's not
anybody that wasn't born in the 90s.
Right. Oh yeah, that part. You know what? Touche. Okay. Too motherfucking shade. It's not a tumor. Boys have penises and girls have vaginas. Man, that's gonna be a story.
That was the funniest part in the movie. Because I remember when that movie came out, I was a little kid. I even started cracking up on that part. And me as an adult, I still crack up at that part. I'm like, that is kind of funny, boy. Them kids in the 90s just can't give a damn.
That is going to be fucking Astoria in kindergarten. I'm like, oh, righty then. Okay,
Yo, you are about to have a whole lot of PTA meetings.
Right. Right. I'm like, look here, bitch. Quit calling me, okay?
Ma'am, I was trying to teach her the ABCs and 1, 2, 3s. Well, what happened? She said, I freaking know it, but she didn't use the word freaking.
Bitch, I know this shit, okay? I is not dumb, okay? I ain't dumb, okay?
Miss Ingram. Oh, Miss Ingram. Oh, okay. Oh, damn. Oh, yeah. Can we have a meeting with you?
You better ask about. No, here goes a story, bitch. You better ask about me, okay? I got 2 older brothers, okay, man.
And then here you are over the phone with like this. Now look here, helpful. You don't call your teacher a bitch. I literally like said some shit like that. Like I was like, hey, I'm like, so what we gonna do about my son getting like it was my middle child, Caleb. And I was like, okay, so what we gonna do about him getting bullied? I was like, look here. I'm trying to do it like the right way and all this other stuff, but I'm like, if I get a motherfucking call again with this bullshit, I'm like, by all means, Caleb has every right to defend himself. And if he do, please do not call me with this bullshit because we done tried and we done, you know what I'm saying? We done tried it like through the proper channels and the chain of commands and stuff like that, and y'all still like kind of like taking it as a motherfucking joke. So I'm like, once he whoops this nigga's ass, then I don't fucking care. Man, look at him.
I'm gonna call, like, y'all can call me all y'all fucking want to, and guess what? I'm gonna congratulate him. I'm gonna take him out for ice cream or to get Jimmy John's or make him his favorite meal.
Look, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like I told Caleb that one day I spoke with him. I said, look here, son. Look, my dad sat me down one time and he said, look here, son. If he accidentally bump into you, listen to my words. You have all rights and privilege to lay down all hell and fury on his ass.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess that's what happened to him and his friends. He just, just leaned in a little bit too close. Hell, my PE teacher knew what time it was. She went into her office and closed the door. And
well, damn.
Yeah, because she even seen it and stuff, and she was tired of it. So, hey, she saw him accidentally lean into me, and she saw that look in my eye. She closed the door. I had about a good 3 to 5 minutes with him and his friends. But later on in life,
It was like
as we went
whatever
through
happened,
school,
happened, and he
yeah,
he got his just desserts. That's
yeah,
what
he
your
got his
PE teacher said.
desserts. But that's what I was saying. Like, if he accidentally leans into you, you have all rights and privilege to let him know exactly who the hell you are.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Exactly.
Oh,
It ain't gonna be
yo.
no fucking.
Right in the head.
It did hit, and then my kids got some slick ass mouths too. But they got it on us because I roast your ass in a motherfucking minute, and I do not give two fucks. Okay, especially if I gave you fair warning to shut the fuck up, or like basically you don't know what the fuck you talking about. And just like old penguin face ass that wanted to keep on. I'm like, dude, okay, like I was like, man, just block him. Y'all was like, nah. I'm like, okay, because I'm like, okay, well, y'all give me all rights and privilege to go in on his ass then, because I'm about to go. I'm about to go ham
because he came in negative
with an attitude. Yeah, he came in with a fucking
an
attitude and whatnot.
And once again, if y'all want to know what we talking about, go look at part one. Part one of this show is available on my Facebook, on my Twitch, CEO Spoken King, and on YouTube, Terrence Spoken. So y'all go check it out. Yo, I posted this motherfucker every time he spoke. Since he wanted to be a part of my show, guess what? No. I'm not just ousting you, but I want people to actually know what you're saying. Don't be saying stuff behind closed doors and don't think you're gonna get read your rights. Like, where the fuck you think that's gonna be happening at? Like,
Exactly.
Welcome to the 21st century where we oust motherfuckers that think that they better than somebody because we just up here celebrating a day that's dedicated to a herb that's helping people to live longer. And you came in here cussing for one thing. Where the fuck your balls screwed to think you could just come into my live and cussing and saying all this big bad things and then think that you was messing with a giant. And you think you the big bad wolf. Why not? I step on your ass. Like, real talk.
Exactly. But you already know what that's about though, and why. A lot of pretty much
I'm good. I ain't going to dwell on that shit. Shit was just funny. I was having fun, y'all. Tune in to the first one. That shit was hilarious. Oh, and y'all two just came right in on time. I'm like this, yo, this is a little horror movie.
Huh? I think a lot of it was like basically like white privilege. And he thought what he thought, and like he thought that we was gonna just shut the podcast down or shut the episode down and not say anything. Oh yes, almighty king or whatever type of deal. No, and we went in on him and roasted him and all this other stuff. So that's I wonder, are you on here now? Hi, if you are, hey, how you doing, boo boo? I mean, did you finally get you some pussy? Or do I need to? I mean, like, or honey, do you need me to do your reading and find out why your pencil dick face ass cannot get no fucking pussy? Because I can pull out the cards. I can tell you. I can for damn sure tell you why you're not being successful on what you're doing, Ken. If that's even your real name. Okay.
No, that's his real name. No, that's his real name. Hey.
Oh, okay, Ken. Okay, cool. Well, I could have did you a reading for the low price of $777, but you wanted to be a dick. Oh, could I guess you don't have one, or a small like a pencil or a shrimp. So I'm guessing that's why you had to come on here and with your little dick energy. But you met some people that got more energy than you, boo boo. And I don't even have a dick, but I came with big dick energy. I don't even have a dick. I'm a female all day long.
Wow.
But I had more big dick energy and more dick energy than this whole ass motherfucker. But whatever. Let me light up my daggone pre-roll.
And with
stuff
that being
and,
said, yo, that's who did all that, man.
I mean,
Yeah.
look at this picture, man. Like, that don't give you big dick energy. That. Just look at him, bro. Like, this is a little Tweedle dick looking ass nigga right here. Like,
He gotta pay for sex, face ass. He on Foot Finder.
he the type of nigga he could pay for sex and still don't get none.
You know what? Hold on. Where's my good life?
Lord.
Because baby, oh my gosh, where's my good life?
Lord,
Oh my
this
goodness, dog.
is the 420 episode right here. If you don't like it, well, hey, we just not your cup of tea. All right, this is the
Facts.
420 episode. Oh, the
Hold on,
funniest
what you?
thing
Hey,
is
hey, bro.
we
Hey,
could,
bro.
huh? Yeah, what's
Yo.
up?
You never told us what. So what you smoking on? What strand are you smoking on?
Oh, me?
Yeah, and then
Uh,
Angel, what you smoking on?
I think it's the shooting star over here for me, but it's mixed in with the THC too. So yes, I'm doing
Yeah,
CBD and the THC.
Okay.
yeah, mine the
I
same. Mine
am-
the Student Star and the I think the Free Loops.
Mm-hmm.
I got them
Yeah.
two. Yes, that's what I'm smoking on right now.
Okay.
Yeah,
I got actual OG Kush, and then I had the Purple Haze, and then I
Ooh.
tried some of the shit. What else did I fucking
Not
try?
the Purple
Oh, I
Haze.
tried.
That's a throwback.
Oh yes.
Oh,
I
yeah.
had the Purple
Yeah.
Haze, and then I had some of the newer ones. I tried the Fruit Loops as well too, and I tried the pineapple or whatever the pineapple punch is what I think it is, or pineapple. It's something punch. It might be Hawaiian punch for all I know right about that, but I'm leaving like the titty, okay? Like
Oh,
for
yeah.
real. So
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
shit, I'll have to look back at the little labels and shit like that. But yeah, I know one of them was Fruit Loops and stuff like that. And yeah, I'm gonna have to give me some more of them. And like, cause y'all know I do the gift boxes and gift bag. I have an idea for that. Like if I if somebody wanted like some of the Fruit Loops strand and like actually get the Fruit Loops, and then they have candles that smell like Fruit Loops as well too. Oh yeah, and then just be like a whole Fruit Loop like themed gift basket or gift box. Oh yeah, I got an idea.
Yo, you know
I
what's
got an
crazy?
idea on that one.
Mm-hmm.
Like when I smoke weed, like I need my incense, I need my candles, bro. It just those two things right there, bro. I need when I smoke my weed.
I
It
didn't-
just quit it.
Yeah,
It's a good
I do
vibe.
too. Cause I'm like, it is, and I'm like, I'm lighting my incense right now because I ran out of freaking candles, like actual. But you know, I got the LED candles or whatever and stuff. But like actual candles, I ran out, so I'm like
Yeah.
lighting incense and stuff like that. But I have the LED lights up in like the window and stuff like that. So you know, like I got like a little ambiance going, and you know, like for the shop, like if they want to come and shop, but like pretty much the shop is closed. I'm like, y'all better not. I done put that sign up there because I didn't have the shop for a couple of days. Like they couldn't come and get their cigarettes or their sodas from me and whatnot because you know I had to deal with what I had to deal with. But I'm like, y'all better
Mhm.
respect my gangster up in here, okay? If I got a motherfucking sign on the goddamn door and it says my hours are from what, Big T? What's my hours, Big Red?
9 to 5.
Exactly, okay? So I'm like, if they come later on, and then my black ass, I gave them my fucking number so they can fucking call me, so they don't have no motherfucking excuse. And then I'm like, I'm on fucking Facebook. There's no excuse for you to be, you know what I'm saying? If I'm telling you my hours are from 9 to 5, there's no excuse for you to be like, oh, after 5 is still knocking on my goddamn door. And I have it clear as day posted on my goddamn door. Like, you know what I'm saying? But people, it's just like the level of disrespect that these little fucking crackheads. That's why I'm going to interview. Oh, yeah, that's going to be like you said, that interview with the local crackhead of the day. Like, that's going to be the motherfucking, like, questions. Be like, okay, so do y'all not know how to read, or are y'all that motherfucking high that when somebody posts a sign and tells y'all, hey, do not disturb me, I'm doing this and I'm doing that, y'all just think that y'all just have, like, the authority or the right to get access to me, and oh well, that don't apply to me. I'm gonna knock on her door anyway, and then y'all ask to get cussed out, and y'all wonder why y'all get cussed out. Cause I'm like, if I'm doing the podcast or if I'm doing something, shit, I could be in here having sex, and you knocking on my goddamn door. If I answer it with a fucking attitude, I done said what I said. Or if I'm not answering the door and you keep on banging or whatever, if it ain't no goddamn emergency, then I mean, what the fuck? You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you feel me? If it ain't really no emergency just because you need a fucking cigarette or you need a cup of sugar or whatever type of deal, okay, and? Or you just trying to be fucking nosy or whatever and trying to, like, scabby face hoe, she trying to just be fucking nosy. Because I'm like, you waited. I'm like, girl, you just told on your motherfucking self that y'all motherfuckers was in cahoots. You told on your motherfucking self because you waited until the shit died down and then you gonna come over to my house. Oh, well, I just wanted to give baby girl a balloon. Bitch, fuck you and fuck your fucking balloon. Like, that don't make, you know what I'm saying? That shit,
when you say balloons, I thought about Pennywise. I don't know why, sorry.
I did too. Hey.
No, that's funny.
She looked like a man. Like, somebody, like, I kid you not. Cause I was like, she was walking her dog, right? And, it was the day when I had to go, you know, like, run around like a chicken with my head cut off. And the Uber driver was like, man, if this man don't get this man need to go on and move the fuck out the way and whatever and stuff. And he turned around, it was Miss Lynn. It was scabby face hoe. She looked, and then somebody was like, man, is she really trying to look like a man, or is she taking like freaking I was like, no, she just looked like a mom. She just looked like a mom. She ain't taking no steroids, or not steroids, but like, you know, stuff to like make her be trans or nothing. She just looked manly. She just looked motherfucking manly. I'm like, yeah. Man, that shit was so funny. They're like, man, I wish this man would get out the way. I was like, no, that ain't no man. I know exactly who that bald-headed scallywag is.
Hey, y'all want to watch a weird documentary that's like 6 minutes and 57 seconds.
What have you found?
Let's do it, bro. Let's do it.
Yeah, what have you found?
No, it's something that I was watching a while back and stuff, and I'm gonna try to see if I can start it from the beginning. But yeah, I'm about to load it on up.
Okay, I'm with it. Let's go.
Dude, yeah. Hold on.
Let me see if I can find it. Hold on. Okay, why you do that? Oh no, you good? Cause I'm like, I was like looking for something, and I think I might have found a nose ring or whatever, and I just gotta put it in my fucking nose right now. Not that y'all wanted to know all that, but yeah. Oh, I think you got something. Okay. Oh, you got it? Oh, how cool.
Yeah. I'm on show this one.
Oh, this is fucking cool. Okay. Hold on. Okay, I see it. Oh, you got it. Like, cause like, this one time when I did I see it now. Okay, and we're live. Okay. This is like when you do,
full of.
Or maybe I'm just high.
No, see it on there. It's like
As weed becomes
'cause,
legal and the world contemplates how
go.
to
I
fit it
hear
into
it.
mainstream life, its benefits are often split into two rigid categories: marijuana, which is rapidly gaining legitimacy, and recreational pot, which is key to its emergence as a modern industry. But lost in this bifurcation of bud is a centuries-old mysterious tradition: getting high to get closer to a higher power. For Americans, it seems easy to write that use off as an exotic curiosity, the practice of Hindu sadhus or dreadlocked Rastafarians. But that's starting to change, as some Christians, who make up 75% of the US population, are beginning to prove that cannabis and Christianity can coexist. I've come to Colorado, where weed is legal, to meet Deb Button, the founder of a stoner Bible study group, to find out if cannabis can save the soul. Hi.
Hey, you must
Deb?
be Krishna.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Welcome.
Beautiful out here.
I know this is a perfect day. Perfect day for gardening. I love these ladies.
Do they have names?
Yeah, CBD, purple
that
Urkel.
are
thought you were gonna
doing weed
John,
too.
Paul.
Right.
So Deb, tell me
Yeah,
first get into cannabis.
yeah.
Was
Yeah.
it life?
That's pretty cool. I thought it was all bunk. I really did. Like, you know, I smoked in college and stuff, but I was in mom mode, you know? All drugs are bad. But I was on some really serious drugs for migraines. And somebody encouraged me to try edibles. And I was like, well, that sounds respectable. I could do edibles.
Mm-hmm.
It's been about a year and a half, and I haven't had any migraines. So I haven't stopped since.
Tell me about sort of your relationship with God.
I was brought up Baptist, but educated in Catholic school. But I never really felt him until like the first time I got high and went on a bike ride. And I was just looking at the sunset and the mountains, the Rockies were in the background, and I'm in the middle of this beautiful trail. It just dawned on me how much he loves us. So I'm like, this is beautiful.
That was the weed.
I think it was the weed letting me see him better. When I had those experiences, that's when I just sat down and on a whim made a Craigslist ad and just wondered if there was anybody else out there that liked to smoke weed and read the Bible. And to my surprise, there were plenty of them. That's not to say I haven't had spiritual experiences in church, but they've been few and far between.
Why haven't you had spiritual experiences at church? It seems like that's the place to have them, right?
Maybe. It's complex. I just think I always feel judged in church.
When news of the stoner Bible studies received. And effectively, they're calling you a blasphemer and someone who's disobedient to God, right?
Oh, right,
And
right.
unholy. Like darkness continues to find more and more ways into the body of Christ.
Mm-hmm.
So people commenting are saying that weed is evil in
Oh,
the
right.
minds of these people.
Very evil. You know, in my looking through the Bible, I couldn't find them making any negative comments towards cannabis.
Right.
If I know, like, what's wrong with what I'm doing, I can really examine how I feel about it. But I couldn't get anything other than just anger more than anything. People will throw scripture at me, but I have no idea, like, how it's really related to cannabis.
Mm-hmm. Has anything bad happened to any of your members of your group after sort of this hate mail came out?
One of the pastors in our group, he was worship team at a both. I had my phone number out there, my address out there. I told people where we're meeting. And so I've learned to be a little more discreet, knowing that there are a million Christians in this country.
Mm-hmm.
And it's going to be a fair share of them that are offended.
While the threats forced Deb to shut down Stoner Bible Study for the safety of her congregants, she's boldly decided to reconvene the group.
Well, hello. Welcome, Jatan. Nice to see you.
Hey, Deb, how are you?
Oh,
Hello.
nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Carolyn.
We're gonna be making some bangers and mash, infused with the cannabis oil.
So this one's an olive oil.
Real spiritual ecstasy. To cut the Stoner Bible Study again?
Holy. Do you want to go sit outside?
You'll light it.
Here, I'll light it for you.
Then Jesus called a little child to him and said, "Assuredly, I say to you, unless you are converted and become as little children, you will by no means enter the kingdom."
Like Jesus is saying, we experience the kingdom of heaven when we find ourselves. What does that mean? My dad was a pastor. Weed was never part of that. But what I realized is, when you take that moment to smoke in the present moment for that time, that's a gift to us.
That is so true. I feel like I'm living in the present.
There's a ton of people that go to church and they smoke marijuana. The only difference here is we're not hiding it. That's why religion didn't really strike a chord with me, But this type of thing is way better.
And some people don't even smoke, and they like the non-judgmental part of this.
When people are accepting cannabis use and spirituality, they're not going to want to go sit in a mega church and follow traditional worship. They're going to want to have a more meaningful experience. I think the brick and mortar church is going to be going away.
All right.
Can I say something?
So,
I feel her
y'all still there?
1,000%.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm here. I feel
Yeah, I'm
her
in, bro.
1,000% on there because, like, not even so more like me saying that I smoke weed. I don't know, like, well, I know about y'all, duh. But I'm just gonna say for me, I'm gonna say I don't know about y'all, but like me being 420 friendly, and then even like how we had old boy come up on here and say all this and say all that though and whatnot. I'm like, dude, like we're still people and we still believe in God or whatever. Because like going back to what I do with the voodoo or the witchcraft and the Wicca and stuff, I'm like, I am a Christian witch. I still believe in God. I still believe. Won't he do it? Yes, he will. Because I found $1 when I'm washing my damn clothes, and I said my hand was itching. I'm like, well, thank you, Jesus. You feel what I'm saying? And whatnot,
yeah.
in the whole 9 yards. But as far as like the church, and we been saying this and being it, keep on, and we're going to keep on saying this. We are the church.
Yeah.
Whether we
Exactly.
smoke weed or not, and whether we participate in 420, shit, we can participate in the goddamn like how I was being funny on the first one, the first part one. I was like, shit, we can participate in alcohol day. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't doing the other shit
Yeah.
or whatever. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm like, I like a little drink here and there. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm like, but why is the plant of marijuana looked upon so badly? And then y'all can't even back it up of why it's the devil's lettuce or why it's so bad with scriptures. If y'all want to be talking about Christianity, like the lady said in the video that we seen, why y'all can't even back it up? And then also, like, what I was going to get on the lines of is like how people, oh, well, that's so bad, and stuff like that. And then all three of us got tattoos. And
Yeah.
Have you not gotten the black? I got a whole lot of backlash because I would post my tattoos on Facebook before, like a long time ago, because y'all niggas know I stay in fucking Facebook jail. I got literally a week now, 14 days. Well, not a week. I meant 2 weeks is what I meant. Not 7 days, because there's 7 days in a week. So I got two more weeks is what I meant to say.
Yo, Nikki. What the hell
Yeah.
you doing telling your business to Facebook when you on Facebook right now?
Care? Shit, I'm high and I don't fucking care. I mean, whatever. Shit.
Look,
It
I
is
tried
what
to
it
get
is.
you in the back door. I didn't tell you to go ahead and let everybody know. No, I'm just messing.
Whatever. Shit.
You try to
Backdoor
go in
Sally.
quietly.
Look, okay, backdoor
Shit.
Sally,
About to get
okay?
all of us
Shit.
kicked out. What the hell? No, I'm just
Right.
messing.
Oh, my
We
bad,
done.
but hell, backdoor Sally, okay? Backdoor Sally, okay? Shit. But anyway, as I was saying, I would post it on there and whatnot, like my tattoos, or like if I got a new tattoo, I got like shit, I lost count. I think I got like 10 or 11 tattoos. So once I get my Harley Quinn one, my black Harley Quinn one, I think that would be like 11 or 12. But anywho, yeah, I'm about to rep it up to lucky number 13 pretty much. But anyway, cause I gotta get Astoria's name as well too and whatnot. But anywho, I would post it, and then like it was this lady that went to church with me, and she was like, "Oh well, did you consult your Bible or did you consult God before you mutilated your body with these tattoos and stuff like that?" I'm like, or piercings. I'm like, really?
You know what my rebuttal be to her? Don't worry about the speck in my eye. What about that big ass plank that's in yours?
And it was just like just certain things that, and that also what gives me like I posted like and I'm like, bitch, you going as far as to see like how like I posted the picture, and this is when I only had 2 kids. I posted a picture of the boys, right? And yeah, they didn't have, like they having fun, they exercising on the Wii. So you know how long ago that was, like to have a Wii or a Wii U or whatever. You know how, like when it first came out,
Yeah,
like the Wii system. You know
yeah.
how big that was.
We got a whole lot of people in shape real quickly.
Right. And so the kids was doing, like the boys was doing it, and me just thinking it's a wholesome moment. And oh, look at them, they look so cute. They're exercising and stuff. And then, well, how can you afford to keep your thermostat at it was like 70 degrees and stuff like that, and your kids don't have on no clothes and stuff like that? I'm like, honey, I live with my mother, and I was staying with my mother at the time, and whatever temperature she keeps it on is what she keeps it on. But you going like you're not even looking at like, oh, the kids are having fun, or oh, how look how the boys grown, or something on those lines, right? You're going into like the kids, they don't have no shirt on, and like Charles was like still in Pampers or whatever, and then
Yeah.
Caleb was like in, well, no, he was in pull-ups actually. Well, you might as well say pull-ups are like Pampers or diapers and stuff. And then Caleb was however old he was, cause like they ain't that far apart from each other. 13 and 16. My
Yeah.
my 2 boys, and then I waited like years to have a story because she's 3 and Caleb is that's like damn near 10 years that I
Yeah,
waited to have a story.
that's 10 or 9 years.
So
Because Astoria is about to turn 4, right?
yeah, she'll be 4 in June. Yep.
And
She'll be
Caleb
4 in June.
is about to
13
he just turned 13, right?
in September. Yeah, in September
Yeah.
he was. Yeah, so he was about to be like
Yeah. So 10
this
years.
birthday. Yeah, you get what I'm trying to say. This in when September comes this year he'll be 14. If that makes
Yeah,
sense.
10
So
years.
yeah, 10 year difference.
It's 9 years and some change.
Yeah,
Like I
but
change.
right. I was about to say bump it up to 10 years, pretty much, or whatever.
Yeah.
But
We're
I'm
gonna
like,
round this shit up.
yeah, because we ain't gonna be like, oh, 9 years in 46 hours and in 12 days and all that
Hell
other
no.
shit.
No.
We
Some
ain't
other
about to be
people do
that.
that shit.
Right, we
And
ain't about to be that guy.
you know what trips me out? When people say,
What?
oh yeah, my baby's 24 months old.
I hate that shit, bro.
You're like, if you don't say that baby 2 years old, get the
That's all
fuck
you
on
gotta
out of
say.
here.
Yes.
He's 2.
Right.
24 weeks.
Yo.
Fuck you talking about?
Right. And
That
then
is
like
no
'cause that,
longer a baby.
like
That is a
oh my
linebacker.
God,
As
that
a
shit.
man.
Right. Right. That shit would trip me the fuck out. Cause like, okay, well, like
Oh my
actually
God.
taking them to their daggone doctor's visits and stuff. Oh well, we don't have to see her until she's 36 weeks. 36 months old. The what?
What
So
doctor?
I'm sitting here like trying to calculate when the next fucking doctor's visit is and stuff like that, instead of saying, oh well, we don't have to
3.
see the baby until they're 3 years old. 36
I mean, like
months.
this, man. If you
So
don't get your mathematician mother freaking butt out of here, man, like yo, I ain't trying to think that high shit. I'm just trying to think about if I'm gonna get some food tomorrow. How about that? You got me up here
and
thinking
then
about.
like and then me being the
I'm
woman
sorry, I
of the
just went on a
podcast, and
rant on
like
there.
when I was pregnant, oh how many weeks are you? I'm like, no, I'm thinking about how many months. Like that's how I would do it. Okay,
Yeah,
I'm 2 months pregnant. I ain't know, I'm 7 weeks and 3 days pregnant. No, like how far along am I? How much time do I have to carry this damn baby in this hot ass sun, in this hot ass heat, or if it's like cold as fuck? How long do I have to be pregnant? Okay, shit. Just tell me that. When's my fucking due date? You know what I'm saying? And it's
man.
oh well now you're 31 weeks pregnant. Oh now you're 32 weeks pregnant. So
Man, the
and
higher the
y'all, I
months
know
go.
half of the time, like when I would post about me when I was pregnant with Astoria, y'all was like, bitch, when did you have the fucking baby? How far along are you? How many months are you? Not no goddamn weeks, okay? Cause like, bitch, okay, you 6 months pregnant, okay, cool. That's all you have to fucking say.
Yeah,
Cause I'm like, man, it
yo,
was something
people
to
that be doing that shit. I be like this. You know what? You showing signs of a mother hen at a young age.
mm-hmm.
You
Mm-hmm.
gonna get on that kid's nerves.
Mm-hmm.
But no, but God
I
bless him.
mean,
God bless.
I did like because Astoria is my only girl. I did the milestones and blah blah blah, boo, and I was like, oh well, she, but and they had the 1 week where she's 3 weeks old and blah blah blah, the little blocks and
Mhm.
shit like that nature. I did all that, but now it's just like, okay, she about to be 4 years old.
Oh yeah,
Okay, cut this bullshit. She's smart as a whip and blah blah blah. You know what I'm saying? After a minute, it's just like, okay, ain't no need for, oh well, she's 24 months. I mean, even though because they have the closing 18 to 24 months and 2T and blah 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 and stuff like that. I guess that also helps like people like when they're staying. Oh well, she's only 24 months, and then like what sizes is she in and stuff like that. But I'm like, that's neither here nor there. But yeah, I'm like it is real peculiar. Like, like
oh yeah.
with that and like the all that like weeks and months and days and hours and stuff like that, like the timing and stuff. And it's just like honestly, like to say, oh well, I'm this or like, like I'm 7 weeks pregnant and stuff like that. It's like you're putting a little bit more or you're rushing it and like not living in the moment, so to speak, or like
Oh yeah.
rushing time and so on and so forth. Oh, my baby is 3 months old and stuff like that. Oh, it's like you're not living life or like letting them live life. You're just keep on rushing them and stuff like, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Or
Oh
am
yeah.
I being too far fetched? Too far fetched with like my expression of this, because I'm like, well, damn. I'm like, oh, cause like sometimes I'm like, oh, well, damn, like okay, like when I had a story or even like the boys and stuff like that, I'm like, well, damn, they're about to be a month old on such and such day. Damn, time sure is flying, and that made me think, well, goddamn, these little kids done survived a month with me, and they crazy ass mama. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? God damn. So now they gotta survive even longer, and then like, okay, then we gotta think about their first birthday and blah blah blah, and you know what I'm saying? It's just like, I mean,
And
yeah, we
then
all have.
you start developing your own parenting ways. Like, okay, so this what works for me. What this don't work for me. You know what,
Mm-hmm.
mom, you was right about this. Okay, mom, you was tripping on this. You know what I'm saying? Or dad, you was tripping on this. Or dad, come on. Or you know what, dad, you was right. You know what I'm saying? But no, I understand. I understand.
Yeah, I
But
mean, it is what it is, but she was just like on me about like back to what I was saying about like the tattoos and like the
Yeah,
cannabis
yeah,
use and
yeah.
stuff like that. But she was like just on me. Oh well, oh you're like basically. I'm like, but it says it somewhere in the Bible like to adorn yourself with jewels or like what I'm saying. It's okay to like adorn yourself or whatever. So I'm like, okay, if this is how I'm adoring myself or whatever and whatnot, then what is it hurting you? You're not paying for my tattoos. You're not actually putting the tattoos on my body. You're not piercing my ears. You're not piercing my tongue. You're not
Yeah,
piercing my nipples. You're not piercing my belly button or whatever, um body modification that I'm getting. You're not doing it. And you're not paying for it. So why are you on my jock as they say? Why are you on me like that? Why are you on me like white on rice?
because they jealous. I'm gonna be honest with you. I truly believe people that do that shit wish that they had the courage to do what you're doing. The reason why they get on you is because they wish that they could do what you're doing and wish they could live precariously through you or some shit. Because other than that, I don't know what would make a person want to do that, man. I'm like this, yo,
And I'm like,
your life,
honey,
your
what
body.
I'm doing,
You do what
right?
you want to do. And look, that's why I tell people, look, when it comes to this abortion thing, I'm like this, yeah, I'm a Christian, but guess what? I also believe in what God put us on the world to be. He gave us free reign. Either you gonna do right or you gonna do wrong, but that's your choice. That's your option. And if America would just get their head out their ass and actually realize how to actually play this game called life, we could actually get a lot done. But too many of us want to do this slave versus slave master routine. Somebody got to be on top of somebody, and somebody got to bark orders to somebody. Somebody got to, be the worker. Somebody got to be the head honcho. Instead of looking at each other like, yo, okay, look here. It's your right. It's your choice. Do what you got to do.
Exactly. And you know what? You made some excellent points. I never even thought of it that way of like why so many people got something to always say about what I do and how I do it and what I don't do and blah blah blah. I never thought about it like they don't have the courage or they don't have the gut to even like remember when I did my fucking boudoir? I think that's how you say it. My like stimulation of nudity shoot. And it starts with a B. And
Yeah.
I want to say it is
Your
boudoir or no,
no
it's actually
nor.
boudoir.
Yeah.
It's
No,
boudoir.
yeah, it's called the the what's that?
Boudoir. Some people say
Hermistic.
boudoir and some
No,
people say
no,
boudoir. Boudoir. Like, because it's like
yeah,
French, if I'm not mistaken. But anywho,
yeah,
okay. Like the
yeah,
sexy little
yeah, the
shoot,
Bergquist.
like, yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
that
the
I
Bergquist
did.
or
And
something, some shit like that. I know what you're talking about.
yeah, it's boudoir is how I heard it pronounced, but it could be boudoir because our accents or whatever. Anywho, okay, and honestly, I wasn't really even nude. I was not butt ass naked. Okay, but I got
Uh-huh.
flat and I got waves and stuff like that. I'm like, okay, and then y'all don't even know like what I went through or what I've been through, and like if I want to do a shoot like that that would be considered risque and stuff. Okay, like how I had to fucking find self love and love my fucking body, my fucking scars, my fucking hips, tips, and fingertips. You feel what I'm saying? And all the whole 9 yards because I am a bigger girl. And the lady who did my shoot, she is a bigger girl as well too. So she's trying to promote like self love and self confidence. And so if I'm taking like some risque, like that could be considered porn, or whatever, or pornography and stuff like that, which is not. This is actual art. The body is actual art. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm like, if I'm displaying or whatever, and yeah, I'm like, I covered up my titties, I covered up this and that, and whatever and stuff like that. it's the stimulation that I'm like butt ass naked, but I had on fucking drawers.
Oh yeah.
I might have been topless, but I'm like, okay, I had on, you know what I'm saying? I had on a robe, I had on this, and I had on that, so it's not considered. But I'm like, okay, models, right? Actual models,
Yeah.
like Tyra Banks and stuff like that. She modeled thongs. You know what I'm saying? Victoria's Secret. She has thongs on and stuff like that. So what's the difference? Honestly, like just because I'm not Tyra Banks or I don't have the body of Tyra Banks, I shouldn't be doing this. When I'm like it's stimulating nudity or like stimulating like a lady in a fucking thong or whatever, and like or like she might be in her underwear, or she might be like topless or assless. Lord have mercy, or bare bottom or whatever, or looking like it and stuff. What's the fucking big deal and what's the fucking difference?
Segregation. You a big girl. She's a
Exactly.
skinny girl.
Oh, but one of them, like, cause
You
I posted it on
you
like
got
I
bumps,
posted.
and she got smooth skin. Y'all both light skinned. But yeah, not like this. I could break it down to you exactly like how I see the world,
Yeah,
and
and
it would make a whole lot of common sense of why
but you want to
people
know
do
something?
what they do, and why you should not even give a fuck. Be like, okay, I'm still gonna do it.
And right, and you know what? Cause I got a whole lot of backlash because of the picture, and I'm using the same picture because I'm like, that's a good ass picture. That was a sexy ass picture. And shout out to the lady that did my damn stuff or whatever for
Hmm.
real. I'll post her or like I'll tag her because she actually was doing like some other shoots or like like trying to get her photography stuff off
Yeah.
the ground and whatnot. So like anywho, I'll later on or like once I get out of you know then I'll post it and give her a shout out and whatnot. But anywho, um I'm like, okay, she did it and whatnot and so on and so forth. And I used the picture like for my birthday. Like when I turned 30, 37. I used that picture, right? And then,
Hmm.
I'm getting happy birthdays and like people are liking it. It's like, oh, I wish I had your confidence. I wish I could do that and stuff like that. I'm like, well, why can't you? What's stopping you? But you. You know what I'm saying? But then here I get the people, oh, well, you shouldn't be doing that because look at, oh my gosh, your kids. I'm like, honey, kids are gonna find what they find, okay? And I have open conversations with my kids anyway. Like we're the best of friends. They know I smoke weed. They know about sex. They know, what I'm saying, the body parts and all. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no my PP, vagina, penis, breast. Okay, you feel what I'm saying? I mean, yeah, we say ass, but you get what I'm trying to say. I'm like, you need to know the actual proper medical terms or proper vocabulary for this. Okay,
Hmm.
just in case something happens, you can't be going in there and talking about some such and such touched my pee pee. They ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna be like, what? You know what I'm saying? That's not really like gonna hold up in the court of law. No, this motherfucker touched my vagina and he put his penis in my vagina. Okay.
All right.
All right.
I mean, I'm just, but no, I'm dead ass. Y'all done seen these fucking no, y'all done seen Law and
Uh,
Order SVU. Y'all done seen Law and Order
yeah,
SVU.
and you talking and stuff. And I'm like, yo, why are we going this way? Why are we going this way?
People,
Turn the ship
okay,
back.
you don't no, but anywho, I mean, it is what it is. You already know I'm going to tell like a
No,
TIE
yeah,
and I'm going to say
yeah,
whatever
no,
and stuff like that. So y'all, I
yeah.
mean, but no, because on the light they were trying to say like, oh, I shouldn't be doing that because think about your kids and they're gonna look at this and they're gonna find this when they get older and blah blah. I'm like, honey, I done already exposed myself. I'm already on Pornhub. I got a fucking podcast. Do y'all even fucking know that or even fucking listen to the goddamn podcast that I do? Y'all all just focusing on a picture and whatnot and so on and so forth that I put on here for my fucking birthday. And it's nudity. Oh, it's this and oh, it's that. is what they gotta say, and it
But
got
you're gonna
flagged
always
or
have your
whatever.
naysayers. Nikki. What I'm saying is, you're always gonna have your naysayers. That's what propels the go-getters. Okay.
Hmm.
So instead of arguing back at them, use that shit, all that wind that they spitting out their mouths. Use that wind to help propel you even higher. Because apparently they want to waste their oxygen. You use their oxygen to propel you even higher than what you was before. And that's why what old dude said in the other podcast, no, like on part one, it did not, I mean, it really did not affect me. Actually, I was laughing the whole entire time because he wanted me to act like a nigga. He wanted me to lash out at him. He wanted me to get all be withered and just out of my character. And I'm like, this son, you do know I can see what you're doing, huh? Like, yo,
And then you know what? He was the only one that was
like you
leaving
got weak
motherfucking
ass character,
comments though. Everybody else
but
was just
That's why
like
he got
listening.
pissed off.
yeah,
Right.
he
Eric, he was
couldn't
the only
face
one.
us.
Right.
Right. He was the only one leaving comments, and then everybody else. I mean, I know we had like other viewers and so on and so forth because you
Oh
said that,
yeah,
right? They just came in and they just listened to the fucking podcast, or they, you know,
yeah,
um, kept on hitting the like button so we can get more likes or whatever. You know, like especially like depending on like when you what you go live on, they be like, oh, tap the screen, so I can get more likes and get my my live pop in, or like more likes and stuff like that. Tap the screen, whatever type of deal is what I always would hear. Tap the screen, right? And so on and so forth. Or like and subscribe or whatever type of deal and stuff. So little does he know, him acting like that and being like that or being a troll, it like really got us like more people like, ooh, what the hell is going on in here? And they actually like want to listen and not be an asshole.
yeah. And check this out. Hey, knowledge, you remember this, and Nikki, you probably do too. What we used to call them people back in the early 2010s into 2020. People that act like this, let me tell y'all, if y'all know what we talking about, we used to call people like this internet gangsters.
Yep. I was about to say that
Yo,
shit
They
too.
got the Twitter
oh,
fingers, or they're trolls. They're trolls as well
oh,
too.
they big and bad on the internet. Tell you, yo, sir, can you step out your house for a minute? No. So you talk all that shit. Now I'm here. Come on, step on out. Like,
Right.
um, and then of course
Because
that's
remember,
when they
you
want
told
to
us
turn
to.
into
Oh my
that's
gosh,
that's
you
when they
told
want to
us. That's
turn
kind
into the
of
dude that shot the 16-year-old. Don't want to answer the door because they afraid. Like,
right. And remember, you
yo, that
told us
pissed me off
that
on a whole
it was
nother
kind of
level.
that can kind of get scary though as well too. Because remember, you told us about like on Call of Duty or whatever, and the dude got shot, and then he found out the dude's address and actually
Yeah,
shot
yeah,
him,
yeah,
and
yeah.
it was
He
5 hours.
to the guy. Yeah, about 5 hours away. Took 5 hours to get there. Knocked on the guy's door. He answered the door, shot him, got back in his car, and drove 5 hours back to wherever he came from. Like, there's some crazy
Yes,
motherfuckers in this world.
yes, very much so.
And it's like I don't get it. I really don't get it. I'm like, yo, what? So what? Somebody broke your favorite toy? What? Somebody broke your heart? What happened? We all done had Joker moments in our lifetime. The one thing that puts us to the perils of going from sane to insane in the membrane. But a whole lot of us chose not to do that because we wanted to do better and be better. But internet gangsters, bruh, they don't even understand that. They just imitation of life. like they avoid. All right, they have a choice to do whatever they want to in life, but they choose not to want to do that. So what they do, they start hating on those that's actually doing what they want to do. The shit is funny. And when I saw the numbers go up while he was doing that, that's why I was like, yo, thank you. I'm not gonna hate on you because guess what? Your hatred brought more people to my show to watch. So hey,
Exactly. Like, okay,
I
thank
ain't
you
got
for.
the time nor the day for motherfuckers this week. I really don't. Like my mind is on a whole different kind of grind. If you ain't grinding with me to want to be better,
You're
then
not for me.
yo, that's why I have a small team, and only those that's around me know who you are. Those that ain't, well, bye bye. Go ahead, go on into the alleyway, cause that's the only way you're gonna see me. It's actually on the TV screen, movie screen, on your cell phone,
Mm-hmm.
on your little watch, on your People's Magazine. Like, yo, I'm like, yo, hey, you had a chance and you blew it. Okay, so look, that's where my
From the
mindset is.
sidelines. Yeah, be
Check
like, watch
you,
me from the sidelines.
bro, on the sidelines. I release you. Boom. That's where they stay. They don't come back in, and they can't even enter my sanctuary. So keep them far. I keep them far away from it, and some family included too. You know what I'm saying?
That's the way it gotta be, bro.
Mhm.
Hey,
That's exactly how it gotta be. But yeah,
look,
there are a whole lot of
yeah,
like people of the Christian faith. It's just like seriously, like how we've been saying, you need to look at your own self and take your own advice before you sit up here. I'm like, yeah, I'm like, oh, but you're so perfect. You're this and you're that. You're better than somebody. And
hmm
a lot of people, they do that. Oh well, at least I'm not this and at least I'm not that. And I'm like, but you still got your underlying issues and whatnot. You still got parts of your chapter in your book of life that you don't want really read out loud.
oh yeah,
You still got motherfucking skeletons in your fucking closet and shit that you have to deal with.
hmm
But oh, you keep on just pointing fingers and saying that this person is full of shit or that person is you're tripping, you goofy, you're funny type of shit and all this other stuff. Well, I'm talking. This is what I got. So yeah, if it sounds personal or like when I say it, it is personal because I'm like, you know what? Okay, keep on laughing or keep on saying that I'm full of shit or whatever that you want to fucking say. But you got other shit, and that's what pisses me off because I'm like, oh no, 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 no. Let's talk about it. Since we want to expose people in the whole 9 yards and whatever we want to do, let's talk about it. How about you don't you know what I'm saying? Like one girl, I'm like, how about you don't even really know who your baby daddy is. You don't even know this and you don't even know that. But you want to sit here and oh girl, you so funny, you so dramatic. Oh my gosh, you shouldn't be doing this and you shouldn't be doing that. Well, girl, you shouldn't have been spreading your legs to somebody and now you don't know who the fuck your damn baby daddy is. How about that? Since we want to laugh and everything is a motherfucking joke or whatever and stuff like
hmm
that. Since we want to call people out, oh, I'm gonna call you out. Bring them out, bring them out. You feel what I'm saying? We don't, yeah.
and I feel
Ain't
you on
no
that. I understand, but
I ain't
but
on. I'm not Michelle Obama on what she said. No, you
yeah,
go low. I'm gonna go even lower. Okay,
I
how low can
understand
you
that,
go up in this
Taurus.
bitch?
Taurus,
How?
Taurus,
Yes, yes. How low can
calm
you go up
down,
in this bitch? Look,
calm
I'm
down,
just
keep
saying.
the horns down.
I'm just saying, God ain't through with me yet. That's all I'm saying.
Yo, he ain't done with none of us. He ain't done with none of us. I'm gonna be honest with you. That's why I showed the video that I did just a few minutes ago on YouTube, because I wanted y'all to see that this is an ongoing thing that's even going on today. God bless it. We in the 2020s, okay? Yo, I thought 2020 was gonna be the apocalypse, but we made it this far, and we still have people shunning people for a herb that has been clinically proven to actually help people's lives live longer. But we got so much, mystique behind it, because we fell for the old okie doke, what's good is bad and what's bad is good routine. Because last time I checked, I see more people dying from tobacco use and alcohol use more than we could ever do.
Yeah.
But yeah, those two things are legal. I done seen people die because of prescription drugs given to them. Because let's be honest, they really just truly don't understand what goes on with the body when we consume some of this shit. Don't mean to scare some of y'all, but yeah, we scientific animals. There you go. No, I'm just messing with you.
Honestly, no, I mean, it ain't no there you go. Because honestly, no, because I'm like, come to think of it, yeah, because they it's Tuskegee all over again. Honestly, on some shit. Oh well, we're gonna try this out, or oh hey, if you got a migraine, hey, be a part of this test study, and we'll pay you for your time and for the travel and like everything like that, or like basically if shit goes south, then hey, we told you, but we're gonna pay you. We don't know how good or how bad this shit is gonna be, but hey, we'll pay you for your time and your services of letting us be of letting us use you as a fucking guinea pig.
Yo,
I
you
mean,
telling the truth. Hey, I don't know.
yeah.
I don't know where the hell Camp Lejeune is, but whatever the fuck is going on in Camp Lejeune or happen over there, I'm just hoping that it don't make its way to any one of our states, because I keep on seeing commercials about Camp Lejeune. It's just scary, because I'm like, yo, we are pretty much like little lab rats. Like sometimes we are the experimental, data that they need. I mean, like, yo, okay, so
And you know what's
this
so
guinea
funny?
killed you.
You know what's so funny? This is kind of
Yeah,
on topic, but off topic. Okay, remember like on Everybody Hates Chris, and he was like, "Man, we moved out of the project because my mama said that project is just another word for experiment." In the lab,
yeah,
they give mice cheese. In the ghetto, they give us cheese. I was like, "Ooh, that is so fucking true," because like in the hood, government cheese and the whole 9 yards and so on and so forth, they sure the fuck did. And I'm like,
yeah,
that made a lot of sense of like what he said that his Chris Rock on Everybody Hates Chris, what he was saying that his mom said. I was like, that is you know what? Like a lot of you wouldn't think about it like that, but project is just another word for experiment. It really and truly is.
Damn, why
And
you
that's
think they
what they're
call it the
doing.
projects?
Right, and that's what they're doing with a lot of us and stuff like that. We're just experiments, and then oh, you ain't nothing but a project hoe or a hood rat or something like that, and then they call us hood rats because that's what I'm saying. Like rats are pretty much dirty as rodents, right? You feel what I'm saying? And
But
the whole
that's how
nine
they
yards. So
see
that's
us.
all they think. Thank you. Took the words right out of my mouth. I'm like, that's all they see you as or see us as. And that is sad. That is so
Yeah.
fucking sad. And I mean, but welcome to America. Yeehaw!
Yeah.
You know?
Where the
But
play on
yeah.
words is real. That's how they see you.
Mm-hmm.
You live in the projects.
For real.
Huh. You just a project number. Expendable.
Project baby. Oh, and then this motherfucker want to have PSE Project Sounds Entertainment. Nigga. Come to think of it, I'm like,
That's a motherfucker that doesn't understand.
that's why he got a mega mind.
power of
Mega
words.
mind. He got a big ass head. That's exactly why it ain't full of no goddamn knowledge.
But yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's the reason why I was showing y'all that video, because just the thought that, you know, in the Christian faith, you know, they don't believe that God gave us this herb. I'm like, okay, first of all, it's a herb, right? Yeah. I don't know where in Genesis or somewhere in there he said he created all the plants and the herbs of the world. I think on one of them days he did that. All right. I'm not the
and
best
whatnot.
scholar,
I mean,
and I'm being condescending right now because you know what, that kind of bullshit right there that she was talking about. Yo, I felt that too. Shoot, I ain't gonna lie to you.
I did too as well, and that's why I was like, ooh.
And my wife, she felt that same thing too. That's why, you know, that's why I wish more people would read their fucking Bibles than try to spit knowledge that they don't actually understand. Because the
That's
church
facts.
is you. It don't matter how you read it, forward or backwards, forward. Go to the New Testament and don't go towards, you know, Revelation, because you're gonna miss the message. You gotta back up a little bit. I'm trying to show you where it's at. It's somewhere in that region, okay? It's in the New Testament.
Shit,
Just don't
as
hit
much
Revelation.
technology that we got, I'm like, y'all better Google that mess and shut the hell up.
Man, look at here. Look at here. Oh, okay. I was like, yo, Nikki, wait, hold on. Yeah, we say that to me on my show. Wait, hold on. Wait, what the fuck?
No, I'm like, no, y'all. Shoot, we got a whole lot of technology. If y'all can't figure it out or find out, I mean, we gave y'all bits and clues and context clues of like what to look for and whatnot, and like just like the whereabouts. If you can't if you can't round up the mystery gang and figure this shit out or whatever, or figure out Blue's Clues, then I don't know what the fuck to tell you.
It clearly states right there, and it says when Christ comes back for the church, he ain't coming back for a building. So who's the church? Who in the world did he actually die on the cross for? Like who? Like the New Day? Who? Like, yo, I'm just saying. So if you believe that all this power and energy dwells within a building, you lost. If you believe that, if you get a whole bunch, like it's like this is the one that people always use on me. Well, you know, it also says don't neglect the gathering of my people. I said, wait, hold on. So I do believe it says where two or more is gathered, so am I. So if I have me and my wife here, we believe in God, we believe in Christ, we don't go to church. But so that means he's right there. If you got you, your daughter,
if that's what they're saying,
and your sons, and y'all all believe in Christ, y'all believe in God, he right there. It's where you at. I'm like, yo.
It's a word that they use that he's all knowing and all seeing, omnipotent. if I'm not
Yeah,
mistaken.
omnipotent. Yeah. You
Hmm.
gotta say omnipotent. You know, they like
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I had some real cool people that I used to laugh at, you know, because they used to get up on the pulpit and start talking and stuff. I'll be like, yo, it'd be a cool skit to do something having their voice. And that's how Mr. Jenkins came along, Theodore Jenkins. Yeah, yeah. Had a reverend that actually
Hmm.
sounded like that.
Oh, I believe it. Honestly, I
Yo,
believe it. I freaking believe it and whatnot. I freaking
it
believe it.
was just great
But
when he
yeah,
would
I'm
get up
like, shoot.
there.
Oh, I found a good movie for me to watch later on or whatever.
Yes, indeed.
And y'all better not laugh when I say what my good movie is that I'm about to watch.
What?
And y'all like, oh yeah, that's you all the way every day. The Craft.
Yeah,
The Craft.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's you. Yeah.
Yeah, that's me all day, every day, I
I
guess.
think I
Whatever.
watched that movie about 1, 2 times.
Hmm.
And then the other times was when it came on the WB on
Yeah.
Saturday after the
Yep.
cartoons.
Hmm.
The
But
midday
like a
the
lot of
midday
people
show.
were talking about there's like what really sparked your interest in like Wicca, and like some people there's like Practical Magic, and then some people said The Craft and stuff. You know, there's other movies out there and whatnot. You know, talking about witchcraft and the whole 9 yards, and like being a modern day witch and blah this and blah that.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, I was just scrolling and just looking, like on the boob tube as they call it, or like
Yeah.
on Netflix, or like I have Tubi and the other stuff, and actually, believe it or not, it's on Tubi. That's why I was like just looking. I was like, I'll be damn. I'm just looking on here and like
The ghetto YouTube. That's what I call it.
yeah,
The ghetto Netflix. That's
yeah,
what I call it.
right,
Yo,
right,
you gonna get the D quality films. Like, yo, hey, I know that food.
right.
How
It's
you didn't
like
tell me
or
what's in
like
that
somebody
movie?
else said like the section 8 version of Netflix.
Oh
The low
my
class
god.
version
Yeah.
of Netflix. But I'm like, they're like Tubi is kind of coming a long way. They got some pretty good movies on there, like they're like with like good actors and actresses on there. But some
Oh
of
yeah.
it be like
So,
some of it be for real some train wrecks. Like it's something like how you're saying, Big T. Like okay, I'm just gonna get my phone out and we just gonna start recording type of deal.
yo, it kind of reminds like some of them do give you that feel, and then someone give you that Steven Seagal like his new films. If y'all haven't seen Steven Seagal's new films, oh, they even changed his voice. I'm like,
Right.
yo, that was not him talking.
That
I
really
see him
wasn't.
talking, but that's not his voice.
Oh my gosh,
Yo,
man! Like bad, horrible editing, huh?
the editing was not on point. Like they just came out of college.
Oh
I guess
wow!
oh my god, like
Oh
I,
wow! That
I
is
forgot which
crazy.
one it was, but it was the one where he was messing with those people that took that one drug to turn into vampires or something.
Uh huh.
Yo, I kid you not. He was talking, and then all of a sudden his whole voice changed into a strong Italian voice. I'm like, yo, what the hell? Who
Gosh,
who
or like
who, who, who put a voiceover on Steven Seagal?
oh wow! That is
How-
oh
how-
my goodness.
yeah, they did a voiceover on him. I'm like, you know what?
What in the I'd be like, what in the entire fuck? That would
Who,
that would trip me
hired
out.
the kid that did the IG memes and put the voiceovers on people and stuff like that? Because this apparently you done hired him and not a real person that could probably you know do something with it. I'm like, yo, that's what it sounds like to me. But yo, yeah, that's Tubi for you. That's Tubi. Okay, you gonna get some. You
Hell
gonna get a whole
yeah.
lot of them films. Okay, the voiceover is not matching. Okay, this Kung Fu Theater, the black version.
Hey, I got a question for you. So, okay,
Yeah, what's
I know
up?
you. I know you do your poems and stuff like that,
Yeah,
poetry and stuff like that, and whatnot.
you ready?
You
You
do
ready?
that. I wasn't done with my question.
Okay.
I'm like, do you do read though, right? Do you have any book recommendations? Is what I was gonna ask. And then now I'm ready for you to do your spoken word after that.
No. I wasn't the one that was gonna do spoken word.
Who is?
She just talked.
Oh, you mean that crazy thing? That curly headed
Yeah,
cutie over here? Oh, that crazy thing. Oh, her.
yeah,
Oh,
the
I
one
thought
that
you
got
was
the
gonna
beard
do
shirt on
yours.
right now. Yeah,
No,
the one with the
I
beard
got
shirt.
Mickey Mouse on right now. I got Mickey Mouse on my shirt right about now, but yeah. I'm
Well,
like,
on your
you know
emblem
what?
there, it says there, DARE.
Oh, does
Yeah, I
it?
can't read the
Smart
little
ass.
small print.
Oh, does it, smart ass? You know what? You got fucking jokes today. Or I was supposed
Hey,
to freestyle again.
hey,
You got motherfucking jokes today or tonight, this morning, whatever it is, and stuff like that. You got motherfucking
hey,
jokes.
hey, look at here. Look at here. You said that that's what you wanted to do. Hey, so which one is it? It's gonna be the freestyle or the poetry?
Y'all, which y'all like? Y'all take y'all's pick. Somebody comment. Somebody say it in the comments. How about
Freestyle.
that?
Oh, freestyle.
Spit them bars.
Okay,
Okay.
okay. Here we go. Here we go.
World
All
premiere.
right.
World premiere.
When the beat comes back around, it's gonna be your time.
All right.
Oh no. Oh,
Okay.
it started up just in time.
Check it. 1, 2. Here we go. I'm like chilling with my bros. We smoking on this 420. Hey, and you know what? We about this money. We about this money, honey. Oh yeah, every day. I'm like hip parade. Hey, throw your hands in the motherfucking air, yo. Do you hear what I'm saying? Or are you like, what? Are you like, bro? I don't know. Like, ooh, I'm about to smoke some drugs because it's 420 on T Corner today. Hey, I'm about to turn up because it's gonna play. We gonna get all the play. And if you come, I got something to say. I might do it on the ones in the twos. Hey, I'm like, do it with my motherfucking crew. And I'm out. Hey, I'm about to do it with Mr. Hey, who got some other flow? But I'm out though. I'm about to pass it back to you, and I'm out.
Yo,
Okay.
I'm in tears, bro.
We gonna just leave it right there. Hey, we gonna give you an A for even attempting to do that. Yo,
No, I'm like, oh my god, I couldn't do it no more. I could not do it right then and right there. I'm like, that was, oh my gosh. Nah, I couldn't do it no more on that one. Nah.
It's cool.
No,
You
I
assist with
can't do it no more.
family.
No,
With
because I'm like,
family.
I done sobered down. I done sobered. So like when I was like freestyling, that was like some crazy ass shit. And I done roasted a whole bunch of people as well on the other freestyle that was like we was in the, like before we actually recorded. So I'm like, I might have to like get unsober and actually bust a for real bar and whatnot. But okay, heck,
You
you do
coming
your
down
spoken
here.
word. Let's see what you got for spoken word. How about that?
All right, shoot.
Let's see what you got.
Okay, shoot. Let me just find something real quickly. Shoot. Hold on, y'all. I done got challenged. All right.
Because like you should have recorded when I told you to record. Now I can't
No,
even
no,
think
no.
of
You
what the
just
hell
did
I
that
done
off
said.
the flow. You did that off the flow. And I was like this, yo, oh, see, you was
I couldn't even
you was
remember
elevated.
like
You was elevated then. You know what I'm saying? And you just released
yes.
out everything that was hurting you, and I just let it just go. And then like this, I was like, yo,
Oh, the
we
one when I was
not
talking
live
about
yet. We waiting for
when I
Angel.
was talking about
I
old
was,
vampire in Brooklyn, man. You know what? I should oh my god, I
yo,
should have
you
figured
really
out how I
went
could
in.
record that one.
Like, hey, look, you got a witness that witnessed it, okay? All right, so
Yes.
you really did go
You know
in.
what? It might come back.
That,
It might come back if we like if we like, you know, like basically not summon the people up, but if we do, you get what I'm trying to say, it might come
yeah,
back and I might have a little more of a fucking roast for his ass. Cause I was like, yeah.
yo,
And I might
that was
have another
hilarious.
freestyle or whatever, but oh my gosh. And oh my
That was
gosh, when
hey
it
man, I
hit,
gotta give you
when
an
that
A for just even doing that.
right, but that was not my best one for today. That was not my best one for today. Just put it that way. Cause like we have some off air or blooper moments and like as he was saying, oh my gosh, I was like, I didn't even know I had it in me to do that when I did it and we wasn't even recording. I was just like, oh, check it. You know, I'm just playing, I was just playing around, but they was like, man, the shit that you said, oh my gosh. They're like
Yeah,
Cardi B better, you know, like all these like
yeah.
for real female rappers, they better watch out because I'm like, I'm
Because
for real.
you speaking from the soul. What you was doing
Yeah.
just a few minutes ago, you was worried
I was
more
just
about
acting
the
stupid.
beat.
I was acting stupid.
You was more. I'm gonna tell you right now, you was more worried about the beat than actually spitting from your soul and spirit. So you just rhyming and stuff. I was like this. Oh,
No,
oh.
yeah.
Shot
Yeah.
cut off. It ain't here no more. The
No,
thrill
it
is
wasn't
gone.
there. It wasn't no okay. Maybe I can redeem myself. You know what? I'm not is it
Okay,
okay
yeah,
if I maybe I can redeem myself. Okay.
okay. All
And
right.
I
You want me to do the
remember
spoken word?
I did share with y'all blah 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 blah. Hold on, let me get my cup of ice in my daggone drinky drink because y'all know how I do. I kind of had like a little bit of cotton mouth as well too. So just hang on 1 second, y'all. But I did because I did share with y'all my poem that I wrote. It doesn't really have a title,
Yeah.
but I guess it would be called Family Ties if I was gonna actually name it
And you know
or
something
whatever.
funny? And you know something
What?
funny? There
What?
was a poem that I just went strictly to from my Poetizer account, a site for poets and stuff. And I was like this, you know, I'm gonna read this one on air. And it's
Go
called Soul
ahead.
Tides. It's called Soul
Oh my
Tides.
God!
It's dedicated to my wife.
Oh my God! Even though I'm talking about mine and whatnot, oh my gosh, we're kind of on one accord today
Yeah.
on this
Yeah,
on
yeah,
part 2
yeah.
of this. But Hank, you go ahead. I'm about to go get my ice real fast and do my drinky drink, my little Dr. Pepper. So you have
Okay.
the floor. The floor is yours. Go ahead.
Okay, cool. All right, y'all. So this one is called Soul Ties. I'm gonna get the music on in here real quickly, you know, the background music. Come through. All right. So I was thinking that she was gonna do it first, but she went to the freestyle. So she gonna come back with that. But this one is from me called Soul Ties. by Terrence Spoken. Soul ties. Sometimes I wonder why. Why we fly high and touch the sky. And when we are low, we quietly know which way to go. We don't hide from our enemies. We do something better. We elevate like royalty. See, world, you don't know what's inside our bond. We rise above the sun to the glory divine. Why? Because he made us as one. I'm done. Through the good and the bad, I heard echoes of my dad, the first king I ever known. He showed me the ropes and said, son, remember you are not unknown. He taught me how to treat the queen of my home. So to my wife, understand that's why I push on. Life is never easy, and quite frankly, I'm over it. But if our soul ties stand strong, life's bullshit won't do us no harm. Because our bond is 3 chords strong. Soul ties are important, but don't choose wrong. Soul ties are better. No, soulmates are better because you will never go wrong. They dedicated to my wife. Love you forevermore. And that's soul ties, y'all. Hey. So, Nikki, you ready?
I formulating on my little
Oh, you.
Hi. And whatnot. Okay.
You want me to keep the music, or do you want me to turn it off?
I thought.
Oh, what you said?
Huh?
What you said? You sound like a robot.
Oh, here.
Yeah, let me turn it off.
Okay. Now can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay.
It was like this. You was like, I'm like, what the fuck is she saying?
Oh, your girl, it's been a rough day pretty much. I guess I started my 420 like later because I had some errands to run and whatnot. But I mean, it is what it is. But yeah. Hold on 1 second. Okay.
All right, do you?
All right. Really, I don't have a title for this, but I wrote it and I shared with y'all in our group chat, whatever. And here it goes. Okay. Family ties. More like family lies, betrayal, and deceit. Are you listening? Do you have time? Take a seat. Nothing's healed, getting swept under a rug. Far from pressed, upset, and mad. Ain't no time for a group hug. No, niggas. I need to speak, but you want to hush. Always in a rush. Black sheep? Bitch, I might be. Y'all don't feel or even hear me. Y'all really don't know me. No more veil. Gotta prevail. Gotta tell. Don't like it. Oh, fucking well. Family ties. More like family lies. And that's all I had so far. I might actually write a little bit more on that, but that's all that I had so far. But yeah, so that's that. And It's been a minute since I actually wrote anything down as far as like spoken word or a poem or just like my feelings or anything like that. So yeah, but mainly honestly, I mean I've done it or like I would write hooks for people and like sing music and the whole 9 yards, but like right now, yeah, I'm like I don't even fucking know what time it is, what day it is. I've been on this 420 tip. So yeah, but hopefully y'all liked it and hopefully y'all enjoyed it and stuff. And like if I it was kind of short and sweet, but I mean hopefully y'all get the gist of it and whatnot and so on and so forth. But I might like write a little bit more to it, but I think it said what it needed to say and it did what it needed to do for like my first time writing any like spoken word or any poem down for a long ass time. So
Yeah.
hope y'all enjoy it.
Oh yeah, it was pretty good. It was real good actually. And yeah, I think I would go with your idea that you had. And I think it should be called Family Unties because you actually mentioned that in your poem.
I think so too, as well too. I'm like most of them. I just write down just like stuff. Honestly, I just write down I like basically like journal or just write down stuff and
Yeah.
might rhyme. Sometimes it don't. Sometimes it, what I'm saying. Some people are like
Yeah.
it's like a jumbled old mess, but I'm like it makes sense to me if that makes sense. Like
Yes,
when
indeed.
things are flowing, they're flowing.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Well, look, I'm gonna go ahead and end it and stuff. We hit the 220 mark and stuff like that, but it's also 12:41, so I know it's 1:41 where you at, bro.
Oh,
So
definitely, bro. You know.
I was looking at the time. My production skills came in. I'm like this. Ooh,
Oh,
wait, hold
shit.
on,
Right.
shit.
One
And let's
second.
go ahead and end this.
Definitely.
Look here. Y'all definitely gonna be on for more episodes and stuff, man. So yeah, go ahead, tell them again where they could come watch y'all and stuff.
Okay, you take it over because I'm like, oh, I'm feeling a little buzz right now. So,
Well, you could check us out, Stick to the Script podcast on every streaming platform, Spotify, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, man. Just check us out, man. Shout out to our boy Big T, man, T Corner, man, every Sundays, man. Gotta check us out, man.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Well, y'all, until next time, I'm Terrence the Spoken, and this is my crew. Shoot, this like my brother and sister right here. All right. I'll check y'all out later.
All right, bro.
All right. Love you. Bye.
All right. Love y'all too.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.